I know I'm forgetting stuff. I didn't have a fancy piece of paper wrote out either. My good buddy Kurt, a few years ago, after the Shorty show, I said, well, buddy, if I ever get the honor, Judge Ayrshires, you're going to be my associate. I just figured Kurt would have a little more gray hair when we get that opportunity, but it was a couple of years later, and I think we filled the shoes. Respect us for our decision. It was our day. We placed them the way we want to take them home. That's how I was taught. Now for the real reason why we're here. On behalf of Kurt and I, this has been a fun experience. Definitely the highlight of my career. I'm pretty sure it's the highlight of Spot's career. Spot, my buddy Spot. Everybody knows him as Spot. I'm glad to have you by my side, buddy. I'm going to go out. We're going to make one last hot lap here. As this is a lot like racing. The fastest race car is going to win today. And I'm going to go out and congratulate the Grand, Reserve, and Honorable Mention in that order. And when I do, would you give them a big round of applause?
To reach out and touch your dreams. To them I always say, are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Is it a fire?
Judge Barry has completed his placings in the Jersey Spring Heifer Calf class. First, we would like to recognize our winning juniors and ask them to take a step forward. Second place junior, entry 755. Ms. Triple T Andrea's Rapunzel, exhibited by Colton Thomas of North Lewisburg, Ohio. First place junior, entry 753. Meadow Ridge King Sunflower, exhibited by Michael Ryby and Aaliyah, Emma, and Jordan Anderson of Cumberland, Wisconsin. Placing third in the class is entry 785. Excel's Tequila Drifter, exhibited by Henry and Carolyn Van Axel of Lodi, California. Second is entry 770. Besley Velocity Lion, exhibited by Eaton, Conroy, and Allendale, Marietta, New York. And your winning entry, and also first bred and owned, entry 2828, Big Guns, Andrea's Virtue, exhibited by Madison Fisher, C.J. Miller, Mark and Will Yeager of Claysburg, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
And out here in the spring calf class, to me, there's two heifers that come to the top of the class, two extreme style heifers. But where I give the first heifer the advantage, just the way she carries herself in the top when she goes around the ring. She has more of that natural hard top to her. She moves so correctly on them hind legs. She's just got more desirable set to the legs. And just the way she tracks with a little bit more width in the rear end than an extreme style heifer coming here in second. The second heifer is an extreme style heifer. You love that femininity, dariness to her. She's so feminine and pretty up through the front end, beautiful slant and openness to the rib, and it's that style and balance that gets it over to this big heifer coming here in third. Third heifer is a heifer I moved up a couple spots there when I got them in the line. Where I give her the advantage, I like the way she holds herself together better up through the front end. She's got a little bit more lift to the front end, she's a little higher in her chine, and I prefer the way she moves on the feet and legs, more desirable set to the legs, and I like that she has a wider stance. She's got more width in the rear end when she's standing naturally in the lineup than this extreme style heifer coming here in fourth. Fourth over fifth, where I give her advantage, she's just more desirable in the rump angle. Her pins are right where I want them. Extreme style heifer. She's got a little bit more depth, a little bit more width up through the front end, and this beautiful calf coming here in fifth. Fifth over six, another heifer. I give her the advantage of our heifer. The six heifers, a heifer I moved up a bunch in the class. But where I give the fifth heifer advantage is the way she moves on them hind legs, the way she's got more correct set to the legs, and just the way she tracks and handles going around the ring. The sixth heifer, like I said, is a heifer I kept moving up. She takes a little bit of a longer stride than I like. She just got a little bit more set to the leg, but a beautiful framed heifer. And it's that width and the mass she has up through the front end that gets her to the class. Just a beautiful framed heifer to be in six. Congratulations to all the breeders and exhibitors in this class.